Wait, where were the logos? Where was the loading time? Hello, everyone, and welcome to Marvel Spider-Man Remastered. So, yeah, this game originally came out in 2018, and I think I played it during its release year. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. And I heard it was good, and it's actually amazing. Like, you know, the Amazing Spider-Man. And I've been wanting to play it again since then, so hooray, I'm using my stream as an excuse to do that.
Yeah.
And this time I can play the remastered version on PS5, so huzzah.
Which has
I can download PS4 console save. I just want to see. Oh.
Yeah. You'd have to have uploaded a save in the first place.
I mean, I did. I mean, I do have PS Plus. I did upload save data, like from my PS4. So
it could possibly not mean the.
It's probably their own system.
Yeah, who knows? I mean, it's okay. I'm starting a new file anyways. Doesn't really make that much of a difference.
Yeah.
All right. I don't hate myself. I mean, I did play on Amazing last time, so like I probably could play on the higher difficulty, but I'm also factoring in that I'm talking and playing at the same time, so that nerfs me back down to difficulty level. That's how that works, right?
Of course.
All right. Yeah, it shouldn't have any trouble. I would imagine the PS5 should be able to handle 1080p 60 with ray tracing.
Yeah.
I would hope. Probably change that to headphones for the audio. That's how I'm listening to it.
Ooh.
And then if I can get 120, I don't even know if I can get 120 on the pass through, to be perfectly honest. So just leave that off. Turn subtitles on because yes, always. Also,
I'm
game
glad
audio is probably a little bit loud, so I'm just gonna knock it down a bit while I'm looking at that. Okay, there we go.
You know, I'm glad this has started becoming a thing more often, where you launch the game and it puts you into settings.
Oh yeah, absolutely. It's a spooter. It's New York City. You know what that means.
The Avengers Tower.
I mean, that is in this game, so. We got stick models for molecules. Batarangs. Oh, sorry. Web shooters.
There were Spider-Man comics piled up on the shelf.
Needle nose pliers. Darts.
Nerf darts.
Yep. Energy bar wrapper.
Not Nerf.
I have no idea what that is. A computer with a cracked screen.
Yeah, perpetually broken laptop.
Fisk, crusader or criminal? Rhino's rampage, roadblocked. Vulture squawks. Foreshadowing. Bunch of post-it notes.
All units, level 4 mobilization. Location, Fisk Tower.
Fisk. Also, I know there's probably some licensed music in this game. I don't care.
Also, why did you make a smart toaster? We don't need
a smarter toaster. Yeah, it toasts. It's really not that complicated. Rent is past due.
SWAT is 1084 at Fisk Tower. All units stand by. Warrant is en route.
And I'm playing now. Whee!
Swing and jump.
And I'm just
Oh.
going to be doing, you know, point launches and other stuff because it's faster. And although, because it's not upgraded yet, I can only do like one zip.
Still waiting on the warrant.
Mind if I join in on the fun?
You know how his lawyers are. This one needs to go by the book.
Come on, Yuri. I've been waiting.
What?
8
This
years
open
for
world
this.
exploration game has upgrades?
Head to Times Square. Sounds like his guys are trying to keep my backup from reaching the scene.
You got it.
By the way,
There.
stream joke. Is this Yuri? Is that Yuri?
Yes, that is Yuri.
Yes.
I know that.
That is like the most Yuri voice to ever Yuri.
Yeah.
Well, look, it's a Ben 10 voice. It's a Ben 10.
Yeah, that's
So
alright.
I-
Well, and you know what? It's also Yuri because that's who we were talking to.
Hello?
Yeah,
The police
yeah.
voice.
Where are you? We must run through the demonstration at least once before the grant committee arrives.
Want to say they make a joke about that at some point?
Yes.
I think they do.
Personal issue.
Fun fact. The in-game Yuri
Get to my real
is
job.
played by Yuri's wife.
Yes.
I did not know that, but now I do.
Looks like Yuri called in the cavalry.
Didn't the helicopter just slow down for a second, let us catch up, and then just
Yeah.
ride it?
Weird how the helicopter rubber banded to our speed.
Need more backup. 1032, Times Square. Officers under fire. Bring in the hammer.
I
So you think
somehow I don't think he means your average run-of-the-mill hammer.
Mm.
Just a hunch, though.
Also, Wilson Fisk is at this exact point is still kind of trying to
Maintain a front.
maintain a front. So you'd think the giant logo styled name on the front of the body armor would not be smart.
It's a bit obvious.
Hot fresh off of bodily harm.
Yep, and we've got
Arkham Combat.
Arkham Combat, sort of. It gets better than Arkham Combat though.
I'll warn ya. I'm feeling
Yeah.
punchy today.
Yeah, I like the combat. I wish the buttons were positioned on a controller.
This doesn't look good.
What- How do you mean?
I wish triangle was the dodge button instead of circle. Because my Arkham
Fisk has a lot of guys on his payroll.
I think that's changeable.
Oh well. There's gonna be a bit of an adjustment period as I get used to combat again.
Spider-Man, what's your status?
Almost done here.
Punching and kicking.
We're about to go in.
Be there soon. Can't wait to see Willie's face when you slap the cuffs on him.
Nope. I got hit in my jumping animation.
That guy now lives in the wall.
Fighting in the air is safer on the ground. Yeah, generally speaking, yes.
That
Can
guy's
I
on
say
fire.
Done. What's happening? Yuri? Yuri!
That's my name. Don't wear it out.
I knew Fisk wouldn't go quietly.
Are you gonna say something, Shadow?
I kind of want to, having, Yuri as Spider-Man kind of want a Ben 10, like an open world Ben 10,
That would be
game.
me. Yeah.
Like specifically like Yuri's Ben 10, because as much as I like classic Ben 10 design, I don't like the new design of the new.
Yeah. The reboot is polarizing.
Yuri, you okay?
It's all right, but it's not.
I'm gonna go.
I'm not seeing subtitles.
I was about to mention that.
You almost missed your defenestration.
I said this was into the building.
All right. Okay. Subtitles are on.
Can you see
So
if
it
you
would
can
just
get
be
Okay.
control?
It did save the visuals. What?
Can you see if you can change controls?
Controller
just
layout? Yeah, primary controls.
You can't really just change it.
I don't think so.
I think PS5 has accessibility just like the Switch does.
Bill,
Or
oh,
you can just
now it's
swap
giving
them.
me a tutorial on focus. Also, I need to move the thing.
Yeah.
Where am I gonna put this that it's not going to like interfere on the hub? That's good
yeah,
question.
but
Probably like somewhere at the top. Maybe. Try top middle for now.
Sorry to break it to you, but you do not got this, buddy.
Blaze. The only issue is that it messes with controls for all games.
On the ground, or we don't stand a chance. I guess this is what they call a hostile workplace.
I forget when does the game tell you about pulling enemies up to you? I think you have to do it with.
I think it's at some point during this tutorial.
Don't remember it taking that long to get it, but
Yeah.
I got hurt by the fire there. Oop. Wait, what? What did I get hurt by?
The tutorial.
Oh.
The tutorial was like, oh, he needs to learn how to heal.
Gotta take those shooters out. Bulletproof, how keep doing that? You just made a big mistake. You kidding me? Keep him on the ground. Hold still.
Probably will not be talking that much during the combat sections.
Come on.
My energy will be going into pressing
Shut the
buttons.
elevators down. Take the stairs. I prefer a more direct approach.
I go.
Going in the elevator shaft.
Heading to the upper floors and hoping nobody turns on the elevators.
Our choppers are taking fire. Looks like Fisk has armed men on every floor.
He's desperate.
And he's hitting us with everything he's got.
I have to find him and end this.
Not yet. We just picked up chatter. They're wiping all their data servers. We need that evidence if we want to put him away for good.
Okay, server room it is.
Oh, we're in the vents.
Meg, better answer.
Go.
Hi,
That seems
Meg.
sus.
What is all that noise?
What?
Watching a
You're in the
superhero
vents.
We're in the
That
vents.
seems sus.
I just wanted to make sure we're still on for dinner tomorrow night.
Totally. Listen, I gotta go.
Well, okay.
Sorry, I'm a little beat today.
You sound out of it.
That's my cue.
Not out of it. I helped. I was raking and had to help haul some wood into the back so it could be split later.
So he's
Quit letting them get airborne.
So, Blaze, I have a question about the controls thing.
Now there's the finishers.
Hold him so he can't jump. How exactly do you think this ends well for you?
What's that? You didn't finish.
Well, Blaze, can you set the controls depending on game by game? Or is it just a...
Doesn't PS5 have like controller remapping?
That's what we're talking about.
Oh, okay.
And I don't know 100% that it does. I'm pretty sure it does, but I don't have one, so I can't check. But if it's anything like switches, no, it's just you change it and then it's how it is. And you have to change the
So I'd have
stats.
to. So I'd have to go back and change it. It's just like the Vita.
That server
Probably.
before there's no evidence left.
Waypoint marker. Is it up? Oh, okay, it's up. Oh, look, server room.
Going this way, they'll just
Conveniently labeled.
I should look for a sneaky way in.
Vent?
There we go.
Vent!
It's like my own private ventrance.
I appreciate that pun.
Clean air vents.
I
want everything erased. Can't make it delete any faster.
I love Batman, but Spider-Man will always make me laugh more.
Also, Spider-Man, please tell the cops that you've put someone in the vent.
Yeah.
I forgot my password. Spider-Man! Don't let him near the console.
Oh no!
Nope.
Fuck!
Warning. Full deletion imminent.
System's still purging. I thought the IT guys at my last job were rude.
Yeah, the cool thing is that you can just heal whenever.
Yeah.
That's nice.
You alive or dead?
Oop. Alright, get to the console. Stop it before it, completely wipes everything.
Let's see just how good their security is. Oh, you guys forgot the latest kernel patch.
Hiding so. Cowardly. Even for you.
Says the guy frantically erasing his search history.
After all these years, you're still just an ignorant child.
True, but that's part of my charm, isn't it?
Damn you. Get that door down now!
Oop.
Get past
Yeah,
it.
let that thing.
Destroy everything.
Yeah.
Look around you. I did this. What have you ever done with the island?
Well, there was that time I took down a pompous, overstuffed crime lord before breakfast. Keep him on the ground.
The combat in this game is so beautiful when it's strung together
Yep.
as well.
Oh, and we haven't even seen, like, how crazy it can get.
Almost
Yeah.
said this is an end.
Me afraid.
We'll get ready for the main event. Man down!
Don't mind me.
Yuri, an explosion just... I saw it. Fisk could have the whole place wired. I'm sending in a bomb unit.
I'll make sure no one gets in their way.
Alright, I'm gonna try to put it, like, sort of on the side there and see if that's okay. Figuring out things with the HUD. Oh, we got guys rappelling down the side.
Don't mess with the kingpin. I can't punch him if he's in the air. I think that's all of them.
An astute observation. Alright, yep, going up more.
Seems about the same observations that Arkham guards
Hey
make.
guys, I guess bombs are part of Willie's getaway plan? Sounds like they're trapped.
You go after them. We'll look for the bombs.
I think I found them.
Everyone clear out!
Or, I mean, I found, the previous ones. Post-explosion.
I heard more people back that way.
I'll find them.
Oh, that's not the right way.
This is where they were hiding.
Waypoint? Where's the waypoint hiding? Oh, there's the vent over there. Okay. I found it. Well,
Fisk is going for at least a little bit of thing.
That's
I think
behind
starting
the
a firefight
wall.
with the police is probably not going to help your case, even if you run away.
I think it's this ceiling vent.
Oh, Wait a minute. No. I am still a bit perplexed here. Yeah, I'm at the top. There's got to be something in here then. Level design.
Usually pretty good. That's
Yeah. I'm not sure why this one's like not jumping out at me. Can I go back here? Oh, that's an easier way. There's got to be something around here that I'm just not seeing. Oh.
Weird hold call for that. Didn't actually waypoint it until you were on it.
When you're free, get out fast. If you can walk, help the injured. Got it?
Button mashing, yeah. Immersion.
Feats of strength.
Well, I guess we're not going back that way.
Okay, Willie. Coming your way.
Spider-Man, it's Yuri.
How we doing, Captain?
Could be better. Our choppers took a beating. We just had to ground our last one. If Fisk calls in a chopper, we have no one to stop it from landing.
And no one to chase him if he flies away.
I mean, you have me.
Why do I get the feeling that's what he was planning all along?
Because he probably was. Damn. Yuri, get EMTs up here, fast!
We're trying.
Uh-oh. Incoming!
No reverse.
Press the dodge button to dodge other projectile.
That's enough out of you.
Or no, if you know reverse is an upgrade, you have to get it. Or
Rockets?
it.
A little excessive, don't you think?
Yes, you totally dodged that explosion that was a foot away from you.
Yep.
What? Is it National Rocket Day or something?
It is actually. All right, look up. Is there a National Rocket Day? And if so, when is it?
And what national? What nation?
Rocket Day.
Where are the enemies?
It is on a random day in the middle of February, depending on when it's clear.
I mean, makes sense.
Man, how'd the bomb squad guys get through this?
Parkour.
Parkour.
It's New Zealand.
Don't mind me, just crawling on the ceiling for no reason.
Nah, I'm just remembering specifically this hallway is what they showcase, is part of the showcase for the mod where it just replaces you with Fisk.
Oh, yeah.
Thanks, PC version.
Yep.
PC version, aka we can mod back the original PS4
Bomb squad must be
face
somewhere
of
ahead. If they're okay.
Yeah.
Because people are petty like that.
Yeah, nah.
I
But then there's Kermit.
Look at the reflections. Aren't they pretty? Look. Yeah. All right, time to go do the plot now.
But what about Kermit
You
Man?
guys alright?
We were just about to call for backup.
I think I'm it.
My personal favorite mod
Right behind you.
was the one where they replaced Spider-Man with Fisk.
That's what it's just talking about.
Yep. Definitively the best mod. Or oh, okay. We're doing the tutorial on this.
That was Fisk all along?
The Shields tutorial.
Out of my head.
Or you can also just, yank the shields.
So your plan didn't work. On to plan B, getting kicked in the face.
Oop. And I'm just going to finish her you.
Hey Yuri, looks like some of your guys were on Fisk's payroll. Good news is they were Willie's last line of defense. I'm right outside his office.
Take him down now.
With pleasure.
Oh, wrong door.
The big door.
Of course. This is gonna have a lot more fancy stuff for us.
Oh. I am used to pressing other buttons for selecting things. Something that I'll have to get used to.
Writing your memoirs? Don't forget the hyphen between spider and man.
I didn't.
Get the chopper ready. I won't be long. I'm surprised you made it this far. But your foolishness ends now.
Scooter man, why'd you let him get behind the glass?
You do know I can still see you, right?
8 years of this insolence.
Oh, for me? You shouldn't have. Gotta wait for an opening.
Oh. Yep, dodging.
Okay, now.
Yep. Are you gonna let me do the thing? No. Apparently not.
Now's my chance.
Don't mind me, I'm just almost dead. I'm only mostly dead.
How is this happening?
That's why we
What's wrong,
heal.
Willie? You seem angry.
I will destroy you.
Take your best shot.
No, you.
Gave me an opening.
Can we appreciate that William Fisk has 2 superpowers, money, and the incredible ability to survive shit tons of things without feeling pain?
You do know that Fisk is like 90% muscle.
I know. He's...
Nope.
Fisk is Hulk, but not.
He's
Maybe
more
Surf
reasonable Hulk.
He just broke a pipe
Everything that's wrong
with
this
his
city.
freaking hand.
Huh. I was gonna say the same to you.
You know what to do, men. Surrounded.
Battle damage.
One of my favorite scenes with Fisk is in any Spider-Man media is when no one here cares about old comic spoilers for like first Secret War, right? The actual comic.
I don't want excuses.
Nope.
Was it something I said? You're losing, Willie.
No problems there.
What do I pay you for?
Basically, after Secret War, Spider-Man basically revealed that he's Spider-Man, and then Fisk sends someone to kill Peter, but instead nearly kills. The comic itself is kind of stupid, but but this scene is just like nearly kills.
Where's the throwable stuff?
Yeah, it is.
Aunt
There
May.
it is.
And so, Spider-Man, like, for once
Finally.
decides to just go out all out against Fisk and just absolutely
Finally shows that he's actually been
absolute
pulling
fucking
punches.
shit out of Fisk while he's in prison. like, and basically tells Fisk that he could kill him at any time.
Quick time event.
Yep.
Fisk, you should have done a freaking knee drop on Spider-Man.
Look, he's a businessman, not a wrestler.
Also, why would you throw Spider-Man off a thing? You know he has the...
I actually like quick time events that the buttons correspond to what they would do in normal gameplay.
Yeah, not, you know, the random stuff, you know, cough cough Resident Evil. Where, like, it seems like the whole point of it is just to trip up the player.
Although, my favorite Spider-Man related quick time event is from Spider-Man PS3,
You know, I think you've got more enemies
where you're going into the burning building and then failing the one of them just has you face plant.
Good luck, Willie. I have a feeling you're gonna need it.
So Spider-Man,
I'm the one who kept order in this city. 1 month! In 1 month you'll wish you had me back!
The Kingpin is heading to prison. End of an era. I feel like I should celebrate. Maybe take a vacation.
You should know better. Alright, so that's our introduction. Oh! Skill point. Skill tree. You have leveled up and earned a skill point. Right, what you see is what you get. That one's fun.
Clips from the PC version, but yes, it is Spider-Man 3.
Let's see. Hold triangle to grab and throw enemies. That might be what I was thinking of. Yeah, webbed and electrified enemies. I don't know if that's the general all-purpose one, but that or dodge. You can counter with a web shot when you dodge. Moves list. Here are all the moves. Take them in.
Every single one of them.
Yep.
Parker, where are you? The committee will be here soon. We need to run an equipment check.
I'm almost there. Blocks away.
Guess I'll just do it myself.
No, don't. It's not safe.
All right.
I
Well.
love Doc's enthusiasm, but sometimes it gets him into trouble. Better get there before he hurts himself.
Waiting for, you know, Peter to stop talking. So I am planning on doing like 100% for this.
All right.
Since I did do that the first time that I played. So I will probably, you know, be diverting to do side stuff as it appears. Although I'm not sure exactly when they start cropping up, because I think you do have to do like a bit of the story stuff first before.
Like the next bit of story is like tutorial for the overworld stuff, and then they start to appear.
Yeah.
So many pigeons.
Yep. I mean, it's New York. What do you expect? I should not have done that zip.
It worked out.
I had to stop though. Just like hang there in the air a little bit.
I'm sorry I'm late.
They did patch the weird, like, floating on water using the aerial tricks, which was amazing.
Oh.
Committee's director will be here soon.
I still say like it's
Fine, Parker. I
like
invented
it's
this
not
equipment. I
bad,
think I
but
can handle it.
he looks too young.
He definitely looks younger.
Power damper.
So I do love the little detail in there is like a quarter-second delay between what Otto's doing and what the arm's doing. like, like it's accurate for stuff. It's the little things.
Dr. Octavius, are you okay?
Another setback. But we're close.
Is anyone hurt?
No, it was all my fault.
The energy levels exceeded our expectations. From a certain viewpoint, that's a very positive development.
It doesn't smell very positive.
I assure you, in the next phase.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. Is there somewhere else we can discuss this?
Maybe you should take the rest of the day off, Peter. But we'll talk later.
Well, you know what that means. Time to pay rent.
Whoa.
Right?
The dampener have failed. I know Doc said take the day off, but I have to figure out what went wrong.
Forget, is he an unpaid researcher, right?
Yes.
Ooh, you are in bad shape, little guy.
No.
No.
I think he does actually get paid
See
for
what's
this.
wrong with you.
Alright, it's puzzle time.
Woo!
The puzzles you can completely skip after this one, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, there's an accessibility option to just make them skippable.
Oh yeah, you can skip all, all of them. Okay.
Yep, you can skip all of them.
But also from a like what you get from them perspective, you don't have to do them. You should.
Okay, let's see. Rotate.
Pipe
There we
maze.
go. Oh.
You can't rotate placed ones. You can only rotate the ones you place.
Oh, okay. There. Oh, okay. There we go. Place that one. Angle. There's literally only one solution to this.
Nice.
And then and then there you go. Tutorial.
Yeah.
Okay, need to reroute servo control.
Some will only allow you to go in specific directions, like this one. So G. We need this kind of angle. Oh, I don't have that kind.
Use the generic one.
Use the generic one. There we go. So basically, you know, moral of the story is use the harder to use ones first.
If a specialized one fits in this purpose, use that before using the generic.
Yep.
Now rebalance the voltage.
Time for math.
Yep. Time for math. You need current, but not too much current. So we've got 2 plus 2s, and we need to put a -1 in there, and our target voltage is 3. So it's 2 plus 2 minus 1 equals 3. Maths.
The one thing that kind of screwed me over for 100% completion on my initial playthrough was every time you come back to the lab, maybe not every time, but most of the times you come back to the lab, there's like logs you can pick up, and they're, at least in the PS4 version, where they were missable if you didn't grab them that visit.
Oh.
So I missed one.
I have a feeling they Well, did you play it like right when the games came out, or?
No, a bit after.
God bless that
Like,
money.
most of the DLC was already out.
So I did not get the DLC for the original game, so that will be a new experience for me. But you know, that's later.
Yeah, it'll very much be an experience.
Look, I'm not playing on like the super high difficulties. I'm not crazy. Just gonna eavesdrop.
Honestly, with
think Dr. Octavius
Spider-Man
is
hearing, you
ever
should have been
cheap.
able to. These subtitles should have been on screen when you were on the other side of the room.
Yeah. Well, I mean, that only works when we're in costume, right? That's how that works.
Today's the day.
Yeah, these. Like, pretty much every time you come back here, there's a new, or multiple of these.
I think I
And
just
then
got in the
you
habit of
get here.
checking this whenever I came back.
To an acceptable tolerance.
There's also, they also get scattered around the room. But again, I missed a single one during my initial playthrough.
Oh, and I'm dropping frames.
Bang. Actuator problem resolved. The boy is a genius. A chronically late genius. It's already 10 after. Where is he? Surely he couldn't have forgotten today's review.
Sorry I let you down, Doc.
Octavius Industries scaling. Ship consumer model. Very official schedule.
Yes.
Looking around for any other interactables. Oh, here's one.
Peter, thank you again for doing these blind reviews. Peer review is the backbone of great
I think if
science.
you walk too far away from these, they stop, unfortunately.
For the upcoming fitting, I felt an itch in the back of my brain. Is this really the best method of limb replacement? Silly, I know, but I keep thinking, might there be another way?
Hold that thought.
Time.
Time for other puzzles.
Testing a new contact material for the
It's
Spectrographs.
time for. It's time for can you match lines?
Yep. So
These become a lot.
these get a lot harder because you have like additive and subtractive ones.
Yeah.
I picked up the wrong one. It wanted me to put it in that specific. No, maybe not. Pattern found.
hydrogel polymer composite.
I do appreciate how the puzzle is at least, you know, visually based on
materials.
actual science.
All right, I should get out of here before I screw things up for Doc even more.
But wait, there are more puzzles. And by that I mean 2. Which of course I will be doing all of because experience.
What was
And-
Doc working on with this?
Unlocks
Yeah.
some certain ones, I believe. Yeah.
And right side. And that is polydimethylsiloxane.
Yeah, that.
That was honestly a lot better for just completely sight reading that. Like I was not expecting. All right, okay, we're already getting to the slightly more complicated ones. We get to like overlap things. I need 1 bar on the middle. Do I even have that? I don't think I have that. Like by itself.
I see which 2 is needed, though.
You'll have to bear with me, you know.
Yeah.
Bear.
And then right side 3, right side 2, and then single left. Hydrogel IPN.
Oh, hydrogel IPN.
Oh.
Oh, I have no idea what that means.
The best thing about the Spider-Man game over Arkham is that it has mini games.
Yeah. You don't like twisting both sticks? Which is also in this?
My other job.
Spider-Man, it's Yuri.
Fisk make it to Rikers yet?
Not Rikers. Our boy qualifies for the VIP treatment. He's in the raft.
Ah, joining Scorpion, Electro, and the rest. Fisk should be honored. That's esteemed company.
Can you swing by the precinct? Got an issue that could benefit from your unique skill set.
Oh,
For you,
radio
Yuri,
towers.
Anything. I'm on my way.
Yeah.
I think the stuff unlocks after this.
That first radio tower you also listen to, and that starts the Radiant. There's a crime happening.
The Radiant? What is this, Hollow Knight?
Where listeners like you discuss the issues affecting our city with Pulitzer Prize winning two-time.
I don't know.
Yep, 2 times.
And as always, if you order Mr. Jameson's book, Spider-Man, Threat or Menace, within 24 hours of our broadcast, you'll get an autographed copy at no extra charge.
No personalization. Don't ask. Not gonna get it.
Oop. I missed the point launch.
Just the facts with J. Jonah Jameson, alerting you to the threats you don't even know about.
This isn't his live action actor, is it?
No.
Is that right?
Yeah, I do not think it is J.K. Simmons.
Prosecutor? Maybe an award-winning reporter with
Still pretty good,
decades on the
though.
job like me.
No, I'm a plumber.
A close second.
Then fix my toilet and shut up! Let me explain something to you about crime bosses. As soon as one goes down, every punk with a gun, a tracksuit, and a drawer full of gold chains decides he's the next godfather. We're gonna have a
I don't expect it to ever be used, because why would you? But I do like the fast travel cutscenes.
Everyone say hi to the Brooklyn Bridge.
Yeah, well, I can get copper pipe without paying kickbacks now. So until that gang war starts, I'm on the webhead side.
I'm deliberately avoiding the objective until the audio finishes.
That is the one problem with how good the movement is in here.
Yep.
You don't get enough this time to.
Yep.
Now that you quit smoking, what do you tell people when you come up here?
That I need a break from their crap.
Fair enough. So, why'd you call? Need a date to the policeman's ball?
You got a black and white suit? No ball this year anyway.
Yes,
We
just
spent
not
too much
yet.
integrating all the surveillance tech.
Worth it though, right?
It was.
Yeah, all the different suits is one of like, my favorite parts about this game.
The system went down. Citywide. Every tower.
How?
They tell me someone sabotaged the central server, and now all the towers are offline.
Inside job?
Maybe. I'll figure it out later. Right now, we need to get the towers back online. Fast.
And you called me? Aw, that's sweet.
I called someone I could trust. Plus, the signals are scrambled, and we have no idea how to fix it.
Just have to match the phase and the amplitude or
I love a
frequency.
challenge.
Actually, I think amplitude also becomes
I
a
thought you trusted
factor
me.
later. I think initially it's just phase and
Let's
frequency.
take a look at this tower. Input bands have been shifted. Subtle.
Oh
Rotate
nope.
the
Okay,
sticks.
it did
Yeah.
make me change the amplitude on this one. So there you go.
We just had a tower come back online. Was that you?
What's the better
Just
rotate
pretty
stick
math,
hacking?
Whatever you did.
So
any
you just
tips?
asked me
This-
to do it, and there was a tower on the roof of the
So you
police
know,
building.
I had to sync up with the
Can you
tower.
not put 2 and 2 together?
I'm seeing all crime data in the area now.
Oh look,
Looks
crime
like
data.
There's a break-in happening near me.
Great. I've got units nearby.
Don't bother.
Why
Come
is
on.
there always? Why is the first crime always in this alleyway? It's almost like it's a
It's
tutorial.
scripted.
Watch my back.
It's predestined.
Pretty sure these guys didn't forget their keys.
So, let's make this
Melee weapons block most attacks, but are vulnerable to air launch webs. All right, well, let's air launch you then.
And then web, and you throw.
Oop. Did
I
not get
also
off
am
the
a
ground.
I also am a big fan of like the strategy aspect where you can like knock them into a wall while webbing them, and it instantly takes them out no matter how much damage you've done yet.
Yeah, like if you have them near a wall and you web them, they just get webbed up immediately. Like that is cool.
Okay, wrapped up.
Thanks for that.
Crime
Now I'm
token.
seeing a
Crime
result near you.
tokens.
You're in luck, Yuri. Your favorite tough but lovable, grizzled, seen too much detective is in town.
What? No. You promised you wouldn't do that.
Spider cop.
Spider cop.
You can just call it your Batman voice. It's okay.
Part of me wants to think that was not in. That was just Yuri just messing with his wife.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Back off, creep.
Yep, she's the one.
I said back off. Leave me alone.
We're seeing our first
Get away from her.
non-standard enemy. Large.
Brutes. Don't mind me just going over here.
Most Arkham games, the first non-standard enemy is usually large, but also like 3 times the size of normal enemy. Not just like 2 times the size of normal enemy.
All right.
No.
It'll be a while, but one of my favorite upgrades is you can throw brutes.
Yep. Nope. At least I didn't get hurt by that. I forget, do you have to unlock the ability to use supers on brutes?
Yes.
Okay. Because that's one of my preferred ways of dealing with them, to be honest.
Yeah. It is probably the best way, because you just say,
Yeah.
sorry, don't care anymore.
Hello.
All clear, ma'am.
I knew Jameson was wrong about you. You're a little weird, but you got a good heart.
Have you got somewhere to go?
I can take care of myself.
I'm sure you can, but just in case, there's a place called the Feast Center.
Seen it. I don't want charity.
They got the best wheat cakes in the city, hands down.
Mom used to make those. Haven't had any in a long time. I'll check it out. Thanks.
This one thing has changed my mind.
Wheat cakes.
Man.
I mean, if your mother used to make something and you're homeless, it's a little bit of comfort that basically is the thing that pushes them into actually going to the places, you know?
Elevated position. Spider cop.
Yep. Okay, one second. I need
His elevated position.
need to adjust that just a little bit. There we go. That should be okay.
You just landed on this guy's head.
Oh, I didn't see that. I was adjusting the overlay on the stream.
Already regretting this.
Okay, hopefully it's not intersecting anything. I'll also need to move the chat. I just realized. Whee. Does not help that this game has like a ton of overlays.
Yeah.
Bet I can modify these towers to track more than just crimes.
Nope. I think I had the amplitude right. There we go. Frequency was a little fast.
Weep.
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 My favorite part of open world games,
RFID
finding a tower to activate so that I can see all the missions within that zone.
Oh, RFID chip.
RFID chip.
Thanks,
Don't mind me. I'm just moving some things around.
Making sure.
Thank you, Assassin's Creed, for giving us that great.
Where is that right now? Yeah, I have no idea where the best place to put that is. I might just have to make it like a little bit smaller. There we go. Hopefully that's okay. And I'm just gonna pin that down for now. All right. So, crimes aren't the only thing in New York.
Yeah, Spider-Man has to clean up his own trash.
No, they were strategically placed, you know, in case he needs resources.
My old backpacks from high school. Forgot I attached tracking dots to these.
Pigeons. So those will have.
These are scattered around the city.
And that's the map.
That's a lot of backpacks.
This is where
How
we
much did this guy spend on backpacks?
I was thinking that same thing. You know, for someone who has
In high
trouble
school.
paying rent on time.
He also specifically mentioned it's one of his
Yes,
backpacks from high school.
Still there?
First date
Robbery
menu.
a few blocks away.
Spider Cop's on it. Part man, part spider. All cop.
Oh, cop.
Part man, part spider. Oh. You're not a cop, are you? You tell me if you're a cop, Spider-Man. Spider-Cop's not a cop.
Hey, fellas.
Spider-Man! Shoot him!
Nope.
Everything all right, sir?
There are more of them.
You just killed a man.
You wouldn't need to be criminals.
You launched him across the street.
No, don't worry. Later we'll be throwing people off buildings.
Yep.
Totally doesn't matter that they like automatically get webbed to the side of the building, causing just a turning their vertical momentum into horizontal momentum into the side of the building.
Why does the manhole cover have a manhole have a grate under it?
So you don't fall in after you use it as a weapon.
Yes, I know that.
Please be going where I think you're going.
Also, all those people should be running the other way, because even in New York City, gunfire in a nice district would cause people to run forever.
We'll all drink tonight, Yuri.
It's time for Spider-Man to just walk by them and give them finger guns, which I think is D-pad down.
Guess the emotion of the moment overwhelmed
I think D-pad buttons while you're walking next to people will actually do emotes. I know there's a way to do it. It might not be D-pad.
Oh, it's square.
Yep. Hey.
Finger guns. Destroying the newsstand.
No, yeah. D-pad is the emotes while you're in the air. I think.
Nope. Unless they are something you have to unlock.
Maybe.
Remember, Spider Cop.
There we go. Land on the thing.
He's scrambling.
Oh, it's like way slower.
You know, it was at like the weird, like extra, like full step that made it look close, but was nowhere even near. Level 2, 3.
Level 3, melee damage increase.
Not good. Can't have people taking pictures of my 3 chest hairs.
You know, people have been taking pictures because you were standing up next to them for a while.
Yeah.
Wonder if Dr. Octavius is left for the day.
The lab! Late one night.
Huh?
Doctor, how did it go with the committee? I'm so sorry I screwed things up.
Not at all, Peter. They're just nervous and they face an imminent triumph. They'll calm down. They always do.
Should I head back to the lab for cleanup?
No. I'm stepping out for dinner anyhow. We'll resume tomorrow. Short break, then back to creating the future.
It's on this building.
Wish I could bottle and sell that man's optimism. Sounds like he's left the lab for the day. Good time to work on my suit in private.
So the towers are how you unlock the map, each area.
As is with most games.
Yeah. You will need the map to be able to see things outside of a local radius. I mean, you can still see certain things like the backpacks. They are on the map.
Yeah.
If you don't have the
but they're
overall
not
map.
waypointed.
Yeah, but you won't see them as waypoints.
All units, a break-in was just reported. Response needed north of Houston.
Break-in.
So I will be trying to prioritize the crime events whenever they pop up because they are random.
Yeah.
And you need to do, I think it's what, 5 per, or it might be a different number per area.
Wow, you all forgot your keys?
But there are a certain number that you need per area in order to get all the crime tokens.
You also want to do the bonus objectives for each one because that gets you them faster. To the point of when you do enough of the crime stops happening. And if you don't have the bonus objectives, you have to wait till like post game.
So, you're all going to jail. Where I bet you'll be as good at breaking
Thankfully, the
out
bonus
as you were at breaking
objectives like stick between crimes.
All right, let's take a look. Well, there are backpacks back there.
So if you go into the thing, you'll get if you look at the items that
Yeah, you have to get a bit of lore from the
So
backpack
close.
items.
Yeah. Oh, come on. Wait, where is it? Oh, there it is.
On the roof.
Yeah, the rat on the roof.
Funny, my fear of heights didn't go away when I got my powers. Had to climb to the top of the Empire State to get over that. An Oscorp visitor badge from when I interviewed there.
Read it.
Paid well, but Dr. Octavius offered the chance to really make a difference. The menu for my first real date with MJ. Wish I could have afforded someplace fancier, but she didn't seem to mind.
Established. It's really hard to read when it's like reflective like that. 1964.
I really hate what they did with Spider-Man. The comic I mentioned earlier.
So you're talking about these ones, the audio recordings earlier.
Yeah, that's what I was talking. I missed one.
Fun. Skills. All right, we can get new things.
Yay! New is good.
Yep, new is
Hit
good.
Everybody.
Nope, I don't have another skill point.
Just will it into existence.
I can't do tricks yet, so I have to like find things.
Wait, was tricks and unlock?
Yeah. Yeah, I can't do them by default, which is unfortunate because otherwise I would be doing them.
No, I mean like an actual skill tree unlock.
Oh. And it's slower once again. I can probably start skipping those.
Fine.
Yep. There be a crime.
Ooh, the stolen vehicle ones are fun.
And I just went around the building. Oh, make up your mind.
I better stop before they end up as driver's ed videos.
They're just like circling the block. Oh, there we go. And closing in.
Well, at least you're not texting.
Whoop.
Here's your stuff.
Oh, and then there's a point for stopping the car. You have to do like a quick time event. Yep. I gotta mash hard enough.
just absolutely destroy the car suspension. Also, those people ran through the car, not around, through the car.
Yeah.
Why are the police aiming at the vehicle when the... Never
Hey,
mind.
they don't know, you know, the criminals were taken out of it yet. They're a bit slow.
Spider-Man is just like has a
Is it below
freaking
me?
thing, like a freaking tally that it just sends to the cops. Just be like, okay, there's a guy over here, over there, over there. One.
You joke.
Where?
That was literally a plot point.
Where
It's
is
that
it?
fucking floor level.
Oh.
Yeah, you'd think that one would have been found.
Yeah. It absolutely would have.
It's just that the web got in the way.
Pizza time.
Pizza delivery.
It's pizza time.
Wait, what? Why are there enemies?
There's just until you clear the area of crime, there are also just random enemies scattered around.
That's right.
Oh.
Spider-Man has to end crime.
That's what it is. Yep.
Spider-Man does a better job of ending crime than Batman.
But not as efficient as the Punisher. He ends crimes permanently.
Alright, don't mind me. I'm just gonna pick up this backpack first.
And extrajudiciously. My family's favorite word.
Lost and found. Well, that was easy.
Thought they might help me glide short distances, but they never really worked. Looked cool though.
You're a little too heavy for that, unfortunately.
I remember when Spider-Man had those.
Hey guys!
Hey, now that we're fighting people on roofs, time to knock them off.
He already killed like 6 people. Come on, guys, we're better than this. You're really not.
You could DMC infinite combo these guys.
You can also just pick up that spool of heavy stuff you just threw off the building and probably landed on some poor fucker's head.
You just threw a fucking pallet at it, dude. That guy should be dead.
There he
Can we have
goes. And he's dead.
Oh, right on the corner.
Cops are coming.
We're making jokes at me and Gully were making jokes like, for when we were playing Arkham. Oh, that guy's dead. That guy's dead. Like,
That guy is
He's not
dead.
dead. He's just sleeping.
That guy is definitely dead. I'll just do it from up here.
Why not?
I think I need to lower the amplitude a little bit. There. Oh. Oh, there's one like literally right below me.
This. Oh no.
so this game was released in 2018. And Spider-Man been. Let's just say that this game take place in 2018, and Spider-Man's been doing this for 8 years, so 2010.
Oh, there's another guy dead. You just hit him in the head with a... oh, that's another guy dead. Pallet. Car. That's 3 in one fight.
Boom. Triple.
Drugs are maybe my most disliked criminal activity.
Oh, I mean, I know Spider-Man supposedly pulls his punches, but... Holy shit.
They did a really good job with like sound effects in this game.
You know, Spider-Man very much pulls his punches, but that's still what ends up happening.
Captain Watanabe gave me her cell number when she finally decided to trust me.
And you left it here?
If anyone finds out she's helping me, she'll lose.
He probably has her cell phone number memorized. I love the 555.
Oh, well, I mean,
555.
that's a standard thing to do in media.
Because it can't be used.
Exactly.
Innovator. In other words, what's the most efficient way to kill someone?
Swing kick.
Swinging kick, fiery wheel.
Swing kick, swing kick. Spider-Man's gonna swing and kick.
All right.
Fiery
So,
wheel.
so one reason to not get everything right away is that we will be unlocking more things as we go. So,
Yeah.
I will probably I'll probably go after things like if they're close, but if I don't go after like everything right away, that's probably why.
I almost used them for evidence until MJ pointed out I was trespassing, so I'd probably end up in jail. Typical Parker luck.
What do you mean I have to have a warrant? I'm Spider Cop.
Buttercup's a hard cop crime.
Yeah, it's that way. It was like above me, so it made it a bit confusing. Wait, and we're high up. Oh, here we go.
Ever hear a knocking?
Oh, okay. It carried over.
Yeah, the bonus objectives carry over for the same type of crime.
So, it's another guy dead. That's almost another guy dead.
That guy's probably fine. Probably fine.
Wait, does
except
that
you
seriously
probably
not
broke
count
his back.
for attacking
I
from
think you're
behind?
doing just slide under and then do a normal attack, not like the slide attack.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That. Nope, he turned around. Oh, that's unfortunate that that doesn't count. Oh, dang
That
it.
guy's dead.
That's two guys dead.
I'm going
Oh, that
for
worked.
definitely dead. I'm not like blunt for like just blunt from. I'm going
I
for, like,
had to like kind of unlearn the slide under combo timing. Wait, no, we got him on the side of the building. He's okay.
You'd still be dead from the.
The G's.
The problem there is that when he hit the glass, he would have shattered the glass and gone chucked into the building.
Well, oh, I'm kind of going like away from.
Side mission.
Yeah, kind of going away from the mission. That'll happen.
This game is very suspect to ooh shiny.
Yeah. Well, and that was the issue that I had with my like first playthrough, is that I just wanted to like go and do all the things, even though that's not really the most efficient way of playing the game.
It has Skyrim syndrome of like ooh shiny.
Neurotechnology.
Oh, you can ride a horse up a mountain. Spider horse.
Spider horse. Not as cool as Spider-Man though.
So Spider-Man is like one of the few heroes that doesn't have like necessarily one like defined like main villain that's his arch nemesis.
Spider-Man has a
If
rogues
anything-
gallery.
Spider-Man isn't exclusive.
I need more objects.
Like even the ones that are typically counted like are not like don't actually appear as often as other ones. Like the closest one you could say is Dr. Octavius.
Well,
Did I spoil that? Did I spoil that? I'm sorry. I'm sorry for spoiling.
Doc Ock is a very common.
Otto Octavius is a Spider-Man villain. Spoilers.
Yeah. Well, there is an exception. He does have one arch nemesis that is specifically after his head. Two. Venom and the Green Goblin. They'll fight other people, but their main beef is with Spider-Man and his friends.
Oh.
His actual nemesis, J. Jonah Jameson.
Yep, his true nemesis.
Except the time when J. Jonah Jameson becomes a good guy and stops pissing on Spider-Man, pissing in Spider-Man's Cheerios because he finds out about Aunt May and falls in love with Aunt May, and then she dies and he gets a fucking mech suit. Ow!
This sounds like a trip. Oh look, double tasking.
The funny thing is, J. Jonah Jameson's always loved, like, always cared for Peter, like, but hated Spider-Man.
Wait, how do? Yeah, I want to land on that.
This article blaming Spider-Man for electro-killing cops.
Hey,
was
they got the
last
knife
straw.
in.
I had to quit taking pictures that helped Jameson print lies about me.
Nope. Edit.
1/2 a slab rib dinner. I love how the bad guys just sat there waiting for you.
Oop.
See, the three items.
They're not near a wall. That's the problem. There we go. Some of them near a wall. Yeah, get near that wall. Oh.
You made progress for the bonuses.
Yeah. We just need another jewelry store to get robbed.
Cops are coming.
You know, that's the specific problem I couldn't remember exactly. If you do too many of like one crime type, then crime just stops happening and you don't get an opportunity to do the bonuses for the other types.
Oh no, you fought crime too well. Oh, how did I nail like the frequency first twice in a row? Yeah, you know, I should just get in the habit of skipping. It's just a pan around. Like, who do we really need it? No, probably not.
1072.
Oh.
Reports of armed suspects mugging civilians.
Muggers never take a day off.
Oh, this is going well.
Whenever I think of the swing kick, I think of fucking the bowling mini game from Spider-Man 1, PS2.
Where did I thought air launching was one of the objectives.
You got it.
Oh.
You got like immediately.
Oh, I was like, I was trying to do them so I'd meet the objective, but I guess I already met it. So.
I have a question. Do you think that the bad guys have a really freaking good
insurance plan?
Back specialist? Yeah, insurance. But like, this is a back specialist from all the times they get smashed into things by Spider-Man, and the guy's just like, "Oh, well, you've got some muscle stress here." Whack! Oh my god, I feel so much better.
No, it is Spider-Man in the next time they fight.
Like Spider-Man just like
they fight Spider-Man and he just goes up behind them, just poke. Oh my god, my back pain's gone. Thank you so much, Spider-Man. Certain. No problem. Now, what's your insurance plan? You charge me insurance? No, they're gonna need to know at the hospital. Spider-Man. Spider-Man.
All right.
Onward to crime.
Oh, there we go.
Just a little more.
Just tip it on its side. We'll be fine. Oh, I have to rescue citizens. Where? Oh, here we go. That's not rescuing the citizen.
Don't panic. I'm here.
Oh, gotta do the door too. Throwing it was absolutely necessary.
Glad I was here to help.
Yes, this one says hit and run, so someone ran, but this one was less crime, more accident.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I mean, technically, you know, creating a crash is a crime.
It's only I actually don't know how to respond to that because I'm not certain that's 100% correct. Actually, you're right because it includes destruction of property, of public property. Then it becomes a crime, and you have to report it separately to the police.
Oop, I forgot to do the thing again. Oops.
Why is the crime tower on top of the police? Never mind.
No, it's the radio tower to find crime. Of course, it's on top of the police station.
All right. I think I'll unlock the radio towers to start, just so I have the map at least.
Having a map.
Where is it? Morningside Heights.
There is 5 scenarios that makes a car accident criminal. Driving under the influence, hit and run accidents, reckless driving, vehicular manslaughter, and fleeing the police. So, technically speaking, a car accident isn't a crime.
Oh, well, anyways.
That one was...
Sorry, my brain.
The crime was reported and didn't get a waypoint anywhere, so... I guess that crime's going unsolved.
Look, if you don't feed me the data, I can't do anything about it. Upper West Side coverage complete. Nope, I did the thing again.
I mean, this is a good place to look around. Like, where is this go?
Well, this is on Manhattan.
It's on Manhattan.
I'm in the Upper West Side right now.
Next to Dome Building.
I'm gonna be honest with you, Shadow. I'm from New York State, not New York City. I've been in New York City, like on my to be in New York City and actually do things. I've been there twice.
Wait, hold on. Well, what's the comment on that Fisk stuff? What's the comment on
spice?
What?
It must flow.
The spice must flow.
Right. The last backpack you didn't see what the...
Oh, here, I'll get it when I get this one. Yep. Perch on the thing? Yeah, that one.
Fast movement is its specialty. Precision, less so.
A stealth suit would really come in handy.
Well, you can be precise, but...
A stealth.
Oops.
A stealth sit.
Stealth, you say?
You can just stealthily sit.
It was under backpacks, right? Bottle of spices.
Supposedly, Fisk made his fortune selling these spices. I mean,
nutrition facts. Where are the ingredients?
They're good, but not that good.
Spice.
Oh no, I actually do have to scroll through whatever the new thing, the hold swing, I think.
I don't know if like an individual spice package needs to have the ingredients on it as long as there's an outer packaging that listed the ingredients.
Oh wait, do the crimes not show up if you don't have the tower?
Maybe?
Yeah, probably. I think that was an issue. Or maybe the game is glitched. This is...
Games like to do that, I find.
It happens. Oop. District towers.
Jesus. So there are 55 backpacks, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's say roughly $5 a pack.
For the super cheap one.
Yeah.
You have to remember is that these backpacks were also bought over years and years and years.
You know what? I think that's it, because crime got reported, had the...
If the crime is in an area that you don't have the thing, it can still be reported, but you can't actually see it yet.
Yeah.
Thanks, Assassin's Creed.
Oh, well, I got hit.
Please tell me your horn plays, Dixie.
How can they even see Spider-Man?
Somebody clip that, please.
I'll wait for it to end before I clip it.
Yeah.
I'll explain why you did what. That the vehicle was doing that weird.
At least
they did
it.
the weird turn.
At least it ended in a reasonable place.
More of them?
I kind of want to see what happens if that happens, but then you end it inside the building.
Sadly, that was out of my control.
How are these
I was,
criminals?
I was
just, like,
hoping that it was still in
fully
range of the
automatic
throwable
weapon?
there, but.
High-speed chase to keep a guy on his toes.
Like,
Oh, okay. It's because I already got the objectives for. Well, but that was my first one in Harlem, though. I have no idea. Whatever. I'll take credit for it if the game's willing to give me credit.
You know, the bonus objectives are like a little more
widespread
range. Yeah.
oh,
Interesting.
Comic
Who
book.
made this comic about me? Kid's got a future.
Spider-Man swings again. Oh, it's a mystery. All right, how am I doing? Yeah, I'll get that some other time.
Later.
wait.
What?
Is that comic the person who made that comic book a plot point in this game? Because I know that without spoiling it.
No, I don't think so.
Nearest unit, please respond. Incident was reported near Sugar Hill. Over.
I have a feeling that one's somewhere that I don't have unlocked yet. Let's fix that. Pairing with tower. Oop, I need more amplitude. There we go. Need more power.
Red's playing a game as superhero. I'm playing as a master thief on my stream.
Oh, I always forget. Just get lulled into the false sense of security. I mean, it's not a false sense of security. It's a real sense of security, but it's a sense of security nonetheless. Also, there's Twitter.
Yeah.
It's just been popping up. I'm hungry. Save me with pizza. There are a lot of these.
Would you look at that? Half the crime tower's back up already.
When Spider Cop's on the job, come hell or high water, the job gets...
Nope.
She'd never admit it, but the chief was warming up to Spider Cop. His casual disregard for by-the-book thinking was a breath of fresh air. She'd come around someday.
Oop, overshot it. Harlem. Oh, there we go.
Run complete.
Getting those quickly is very satisfying.
Yeah.
But like, if you take more than like a second, it disappears. It's gone.
Calling all units.
Up there it is.
Robbery in progress. Please proceed to Spanish Harlem. Over.
Hey, I like this one actually. The bit of information on that business card.
Oh, yeah, sorry, I didn't do the thing. All right, coming in with momentum.
Ice spoon. Throw more objects.
Good.
Okay, I swear I webbed 2 enemies to a wall in this encounter. You can literally see them.
One's on the wall, one's on the floor.
Oh, that's dumb. Neither of you are near walls.
I think the cars count. Maybe. You can chain the swing kicks on a single enemy and just have them travel across.
That might be a good way to get enemies to walls.
Also, love how when the guy dropped, a single bullet went shot out of the gun straight away from you.
Of course.
Yep. The ping went away. It was on my map and then it wasn't. Yeah, I see you up there. No, not that high up.
The Spidey Squad.
The
My one
Spidey
and only fan club.
Squad.
When Jameson's going off on me, I
Solid
just
fan
remember
club
they're
name.
out there. Oh yeah, that blind guy gave
Murdoch.
me his card in case Spider-Man
Wink,
was
wink,
a
nudge,
lawyer.
nudge. It even has Braille on it.
Wait, hold on. If he's
That blind guy gave me his card in case Spider-Man
in case
ever
Spider-Man
needs
needs
a
a
lawyer.
lawyer.
Wait, hold on. If he's
Wait, hold on.
blind, how did he know I
If
was
he's
Spider-Man?
blind, how do you know I was Spider-Man?
Hint, hint.
He's just a really good lawyer.
Also, he probably heard you speak. You kind of quip like there's no one's business.
He also thwips like it's no one's business.
Gotta love random crime towers.
In Central
more
Park.
amplitude. Way less frequency.
Central.
Nope,
Central Park.
I did the thing again. All right. We're doing pretty good on mapping things out.
9, 10 left.
Should be able to map everything out this stream.
Yeah.
Up under the bridge.
Gotta have something to do on stakeouts.
Steam Deck.
Totally not a PSP. Or Vita, rather.
They're all circles.
I think that is supposed to be like a PSP to...
PS PETA.
A mugging was just reported. Reports placed the scene in Central Park.
New food collab with a pita place. The PlayStation Pita. A pita in the shape of a Vita.
Oh, it's park crime.
Park crime! Excellent! See, you see like Spider-Man just whip in, just land on one of the guys, the rest of the dudes just put down the guns and put their hands on their head. You broke his
You just
neck.
want sometime
Nope.
just sort of like one of the crimes just be like, okay, nope, I'm done.
You getting hit just now reminded me of how Arkham does its health, and it's weird.
Oop.
There's no bonus in this.
Huh?
You already got them.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Look.
Also, apparently that was a wall that it knocked him up against. That's a nice place to, take a nap.
How many people has Spider-Man broken the backs of today alone? Maybe J. Jonah Jameson has a point. Maybe he is a menace to society. An extrajudicial killer who hides under... Honestly, though, I don't know if this game actually is a good representation of actual amount of crime in New York. I think there's a lot more.
Yeah. Just with like how frequently it can happen in this game.
No,
No.
The problem this game has is not
real.
is that
There's
a lot more
crime
real
compared to
crime.
real.
Yeah, Spider-Man might actually be helping, and the cops actually like him because the guys are so beat up when they get
he's
in.
more efficient than they are.
Well, that's the reason they hate him. But
No, they still have a job to do and stuff, but it's easier, so they can relax a bit more.
Yeah, they don't have to try as hard.
Well, if you got to book a guy for getting beat up by Spider-Man,
My life. Or since, come to think of it.
Okay, I haven't unlocked the ability to use the tokens yet, right? Or
No.
he
Not
only
yet.
gets $100 for staying in the ring, is what it said.
Yeah.
Oh, and he's never had that much money since. Oh,
Or
I actually feel bad. Well, before makes sense because he was a kid.
He's not.
It just makes me feel bad, man. Peter
No.
Parker always. Peter Parker's story of always being poor always kills me. That the writers don't know how to give him an actual job despite being a freaking scientist.
Yeah, he's smart, you know.
No, it's just the fact they want the status quo of him just suffering. They want.
Yeah, Spider-Man.
Yeah,
he's
the eternal underdog.
Yeah, Spider-Man is about three things: boy who gets spider powers, Uncle Ben dies, and then he suffers for the rest of his life for not being able to stop the ladder.
This is where I watched my Uncle Ben die, Raphael.
At least Batman. At least.
Crap.
That's a bummer.
At least Batman has.
Started going the wrong direction. That's okay. I can recover.
Like Batman might not have his parents, but at least Batman has a fucking $1 million. $1 billion.
Yeah, at least Batman's rich. That totally makes it better.
That reminds me of the one time where Tony Stark asks Spider-Man to join the Avengers. He's like, I don't know. He's like, we have money.
This piece of the ship original
Peter's like
uniform
crying.
protect myself from his blast. Of course, they always upgrade,
It's
don't
such a good meme. I don't even know if it's real, but it's such a good meme.
I think that is a real moment. Like,
Also, speaking of the Shocker, back to PS1 or PS2 Spider-Man 1. There are a couple cheats that let you play as different characters for the story. One of them lets you play as Goblin with the glider and everything.
Hey, guess what? I see the dots on the map.
Ooh. One of them lets you play as Goblin with the glider and everything, and the bombs and everything. One of them lets you play as Shocker.
Oh my god.
Except it's just Spider-Man in a Shocker skin and the ability to use the gauntlets. He still has web swinging and everything.
is this Spider-Man 1?
Yeah, for PS2. And I think it's also GameCube, but PS2 is the one I had.
Well, before this game, the only Spider-Man game I remotely played was the PS1.
That chair is. Oh, actually, no, it's a side table. I think.
That guy's crotch is destroyed.
Oh, you can actually find a lot of the in-universe places.
Yeah.
Like you can actually find Daredevil's office.
Yeah.
Yes, the Sanctum Sanctorum is in here.
Yeah, the Sanctum Sanctorum is here. Avengers Tower is one of the more easier. Yeah.
Yeah, because there's a giant tower with an A on it. I think Tony Stark's.
In fact, we might be able to see it from up here. Let's, I'll do the tower and then we'll take a look.
Yeah, there it is.
There it is.
Well,
because we're towards the north side of town, so. Oop.
Yeah.
Yes, that one.
I really wonder why the Avengers don't just pay Spider-Man.
Just like, get this man. Stark. Well, okay. Comics Tony Stark, even at his greatest, at his most charitable, is still not as nice as he is in the MCU. Like,
also, there's a backpack right around here. I can hear the beep. Yep, there it is.
Also, you'd think Avengers Tower being here would help deter crime.
They deal with the big.
They deal with the bigger threats. Yeah.
Jim shirt 6 years ago.
You wouldn't.
It's had time to ferment.
Yeah. You wouldn't think. You'd think you'd be against mugging someone within walking distance of Avengers Tower, just because their focus is big crimes. You'd think.
Look, that's their equivalent of taking a smoking break.
Just like Stark's just in the office, he's a mug, he just comes down without the armor, it's like, please stop. I will break your legs.
You see, the person just ends up just popping, trying to mug someone, and the guy looks up, and it's Captain America. He's pulls down the hood, picks up the shield, and the guy just goes, "Oh well, guess I'm arrested now."
There's a subtle little Roxxon reference for you.
Yeah.
Poor.
Also confirmation that of timeline. Last game
Yep.
he saw before Ben died, 2010.
2010. Yeah. So 2010. Let's just say like he was either freshman or.
And now we're even closer to Avengers Tower.
I want to say there's a. I'm pretty sure there's a backpack on it.
Yeah, there's something up there. Oh, there's a crime.
I also think you get an achievement for getting to the top of the tower. Or something
I believe so. Yeah, yeah. Can you skip that so I can deal with the
trophy?
Crime? It's one of the moving ones, or not.
Halo drop.
Sleep it off.
Spider.
That guy should be dead. That guy.
Yeah.
Spider-Man just falls from the sky, just lands on a guy's head, and just fucking murks him.
I'm like, okay, Spider, please don't scare me. Please don't.
Also, there was a bit of friendly fire there just now. I saw a lot of bullets going to the guy you were fighting.
Yeah, you fired 3 bolts and 2 of them hit the dude. Focus bar full.
Health return.
Nom nom nom.
This ain't a fair fight. Yeah, you got that right.
Call an ambulance, but
Spider-Man
not for
goes to a
me.
fight with 100 dudes. 100 against 1. It's not a fair fight. I think you guys need 1,000 more gaps.
Also, you were half right about this being a moving crime. Sometimes the drug deal in a car crime ends with the car running away and you have to catch it.
Alright. Over to Avengers Tower. I forget. Where exactly is Bleecker Street?
Yeah.
I don't know.
What street?
Bleecker Street. That's where the Sanctum Sanctorum is.
No.
I want to say it's Souther.
I think the
Souther.
only person in our friend group who's lived in New York City is Mirai.
For
And I we should have asked for like.
I don't know if Furt knows all the streets. Bleecker Street is in NoHo. It's in the middle.
Towards the middle. Okay.
Middle south.
We'll find it. We'll find it at some point.
It's near near Washington State Park.
I'm pretty sure one of the collectibles is like next to it. So
yeah, of course. That man may have a broken neck.
That's why it was timed. That was weird. Hi, camera. Oh.
Yeah, the Bleecker Street's a real street.
Yeah.
It's north of Houston and west of Bowery.
That means nothing to me.
Houston is just north of the Williamsburg Bridge. The bridge is at the south end.
I'd have to look at the map because I don't know the geography of New York City that well.
Yeah, basically Manhattan has
there are many bridges.
Yeah, very many.
21 bridges actually. Tighter.
You would think like half of these, like you have Spider-Man, the Sorcerer Supreme, Doctor Strange, not Dead, Daredevil, Daredevil, Iron Man about half the time. Usually, I think he's more posted in
Usually,
he's in
LA,
Tower.
right?
LA, yeah.
That's where his house is at least.
Yeah, he has Stark Tower he does have a tower in New York City.
More specifically, Malibu.
Yeah, as I was saying, Manhattan has Upper Manhattan, Harlem.
Is this the pigeons?
The Upper East and West Side on either.
No. Okay, this isn't the pigeons.
Nighttime bird watching?
It's nighttime now.
Suddenly, it's nighttime.
Nocturnal raptors in the park. I noticed a bunch of men armed with rifles over at Belvedere Castle.
Okay, I remember this mission.
Stephanie, let me know if I can help. I'll keep an eye on the activities from up here.
Thanks for the assist, Stephanie. Why would armed men be at Belvedere Castle? Got a hunch they're not tourists.
Art.
Hey, you don't know. They could be, you know, touring. I don't know. I don't know how you just tour with guns. I don't see what guns add to the touring experience.
Be in America.
Yeah, as I was trying to say, Bleecker Street is in between the West Village, Gramercy Park, and Lower Manhattan near Washington Square Park.
You literally didn't see that coming.
New York is thankfully easy to actually like figure out.
Yeah, it's not complicated geographically.
It's just a big rectangle.
Yeah.
Well,
for the most part.
Manhattan is.
Yeah.
Other boroughs, not so much.
Well, Brooklyn barely counts because it's part of Long Island.
That's all of it. Let's find out what
And Queens definitely doesn't count because despite being a county all itself, it's kind of goes from being city to suburbs.
What's going on here?
It's still part of the metro area.
From this flash drive. Awesome. Stephanie.
Pigeons. Oh right, pigeon chasing.
Maybe a pigeon.
Yeah, now it's pigeon time.
Pigeon time.
I think there's a nest in the trees just southeast of the castle.
Great. I'll check it out.
This is the tutorial for pigeons, then the later mission for more pigeons.
Great. Come back with that flash drive, you dirty sky rats.
Good thing Spider-Man has a pigeon sense.
Yep.
Remarkably intelligent, huh? Hey pigeons. Sorry about the dirty sky rat thing. Maybe we can make a deal? Whatever Fisk is paying you in birdseed, I'll double it. Got one. He doesn't have the.
So, Gull, do you agree with the dirty sky rats comment?
That should be eliminated. Yes.
Fuck yes.
Are you sure you're not doing this just so that you seagulls have more fries?
No, every New Yorker hates pigeons. There is no New Yorker that doesn't hate pigeons. You find me a New Yorker that likes pigeons, and I'll give you someone who's in on the pigeon conspiracy.
Good luck card.
Good luck card.
The good luck card from when I left the Daily Bugle to go into research. Some really great people there.
You'll need
J. Jonah Jameson.
That is. If I hadn't known that,
Give me pictures of Spider-Man. Look at that. Yeah, perfect landing.
Uploading a worm to the Central Park Wi-Fi system. This could give them backdoor access to a ton of personal data. Come to think of it, even I use this network. Wait.
Maybe
Still
don't.
uploading remotely. There must be multiple access points. Stephanie, you're my eyes in the sky. See anything else strange in the park?
I see a pair of horned owls and more guys at a nearby junction box.
Thanks. Keep a lookout for anything else. I need to get to that junction box before the upload completes. If they can't access the laptop, they can't upload.
You're gonna have a bad day.
I see him!
Friggin' ballerina! Get down here!
Oh, they have electric stun batons. Oh, they look more like lightsabers. Like
that's probably the most dangerous thing to use against Spider-Man because if you just need to contact him to do damage. That's actually really intelligent.
You think Spider-Man would have like anti-electricity things?
Gets it.
Like
It's exciting as the time I saw 3 chestnut
But it's really hard to protect yourself against electricity.
Thanks for the heads up. I better get moving.
The worst part about Central Park, not a lot of stuff to swing on.
Why does Central Park need such strong Wi-Fi coverage? I thought people came here to get away. There they are. Need to keep them away from that box.
Got it. That's enough playing around. I can't punch him if he's in the air.
Ooh.
Oh, you finally decide to pack up and run?
Sweet! Only one more to go.
Oh. Has that been the same timer running the whole time?
Stephanie's gonna become something like Pigeon Woman. She's gonna become the Pigeon Woman.
Yeah, but you can't do anything about it unless you,
Yo, there he is!
I'll pass. There's only one of me after all.
Yeah, the timer only counts down while someone is actively on a junction box.
Ah. Okay, that's kind of cool. It makes sense. Although, actually, you know, you could also just set it to upload. So I guess these guys aren't the smartest, you know.
yeah, they're actually kind of dumb. Also, those threads weren't actually attached to that guy.
Don't pay any attention to it. Level up.
I think they might have seen me.
Oh no. Are you
Don't
sure?
pay attention to the man
Armed men just arrived.
behind the curtain.
Need to get to
Oh no,
Stephanie before
Stephanie's in
Fisk's men do.
trouble.
She wouldn't be involved if it weren't for me.
They're trying to break down the door.
We know you're working with the spiders. Open up!
Nearly there.
Oh.
Split up and find the girl with the binoculars. Spider-Man, take him out. Then toss the girl over the edge. Shoot him down already. He's mine. Get it, friggin' ballerina. Get down here.
Nope. Nope. Also, whenever you pick up a grenade, it automatically resets the timer on it. So that is actually a really nice thing, because you don't have to worry about like, oh, should I pick this up because it's kind of late? No, you can just always do it.
Yeah.
Just snap that guy's neck.
Yeah, with his arm.
Oh, thank you, Spider-Man. That was a little more exciting than my average night of birding.
Hey, thank you.
Wait, you mean birding's not
Your
exciting?
evil eye stopped an incarcerated crime boss from harvesting half the city's personal data.
Not too shabby, huh? Plus, I found a nest of red-breasted nuthatches when you triple kick that guy in the face. Real beauties, too. You want to check them out?
Thanks, but I think I'll focus on jailbirds for now.
Jailbirds.
I know.
And nope, it's daytime again.
Nighttime! Nighttime!
I love that you just went into free fall.
Oh, there's the one on Avengers Tower. All right, you know what? We'll go and get that one. Oh no, we're almost out of time for the stream. The side quest, you know, ate into our precious mapping the city time.
Oh, we've got all the.
We were not making progress, like story progress today.
No, we made the requisite story progress to unlock the map.
The whole point of the game is that you run around and be Spider-Man.
Look, I appreciate that the game has, you know, a substantial story, and I also appreciate that you can just, you know, have fun swinging around New York City.
What's the story? But
We'll wait until
it's probably Sandman.
Free fall.
Yeah. It's Sandman's flesh. Which part? I'm not gonna say.
There's a reason it's in a tube.
All right. Wait, what? How did I not get credit for that? That was definitely the wall.
I think he attached to the floor because the wall was tube.
No, that's the wall. I don't care what you say. That's the wall.
Oh,
there
yeah,
you
no,
go.
that is the wall.
Gotta be a special kind of crazy to rob a store.
All right, one more jewelry store robbery.
Yep. One more wall.
And then you can get your crime tokens. I wonder if he's making these crime tokens for himself.
Yeah,
or if someone else
it's
is,
just
like,
his
making
way
them.
of, you know, giving himself credit.
So what's the story in the Valley of Sand?
It's probably just Sandman's sand.
We didn't get the.
Oh.
It's something like I took this off to have tested or something or other.
Oh, I got a skull.
So yeah, we have a level.
Let's see, what do I have on this one? Second time? Ooh, second web zip is mighty tempting. Oh,
Yeah,
air tricks. There it is. All right, you know what? That one directly correlates to being able to get more XP. So.
William Baker, also known as Sandman, was one of the many villains that Peter Parker came to encounter during his career as the masked vigilante Spider-Man. At one point, Sandman tried to rob Feast, but was stopped by May Parker. Sometime later, Spider-Man captured Sandman in a vial of sand. It is literally all of Sandman. And he jokes that he doesn't know if he would unleash Sandman once more if he opens the vial.
Well then.
So you're just carrying Sandman around with you now.
Not a fan of Big Pharma, especially back alley Big Pharma.
It makes sense that he wouldn't leave that at regular level. He probably let the vendors know that Sandman's attached to their building.
Drugs are maybe my most disliked criminal activity.
You said that.
Bottom five.
Yeah.
However, that works.
It would be your top 5 least favorite. That was weird. Line of dialogue just got randomly cut off there. Don't mind me just weaving my way through buildings.
Hey, before you go, can you sign this for me?
Where was that guy even asking me? Is it like the guy right below the tower? Okay, we're back in the rough area. There's like one behind me. Just get it since I'm close. Whee! No, just like crawl down the wall a little.
I could never give this prototype spider tracer enough range to be useful, but I did adapt the tech into my web traps, which really come in handy. Still not sure if opening this would set the Sandman free, but I'm in no hurry to find out.
So yeah, apparently Sandman is a single grain of sand with his mind in it, and when any sand he touches becomes part of the collective. So that's actually literally just the piece of sand that is the Sandman. That's why it's so small.
So, like, Sandman is weird because, like, that's got to be like some crystalline memory stuff to be able to.
It's magic. Also, a piece of sand inscribed with could have the entirety of human knowledge inscribed on it if you tried hard enough, and have small enough printing. Quantum level computing actually is smaller, uses things that are smaller than atoms and molecules.
Quarks.
on theory. I don't know if it actually works that way.
Took a bullet from the cops back when I
And then we could get superposition where we have trinary instead of binary.
Well, yeah, they can deal with binary operations.
Wait.
in
He never
parallel.
returned that. He never returned that text. Oh God.
He paid for it.
Yeah, he paid for it.
It called out that they're expensive.
Is that MSG?
Madison Square Garden.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll check.
That's what it looks like to me. Hell's Kitchen.
You got this, Spider-Man. Thanks anyway.
That's a Lincoln Center for the Performing Arts, I think.
Oh, okay. Oh, crime. And I didn't skip the cutscene again. Just, it's gonna happen.
No, it's still not the right shape.
Seriously, I want one.
Jazz at Lincoln Center? That
Easy, I've got you.
I just knocked out all those people.
I was afraid no one would find me. Oh man, there they are. Get him, Spidey.
Where? Throwable items? There we go. Where are the other ones?
It's okay.
Oh, web enemies to a wall.
The people that you hit, all of them were pure of heart enough that they wouldn't be affected by your wayward attack. Only those who are impure of mind are affected by Spider-Man's throw attacks.
Oop.
Are you saying that Spidey is
Ah,
the
crap.
spirit bomb?
Maybe.
The other one was throwables, right? There's a throwable. There's a wall. Oh, that's all of them.
In progress.
I'd like to, I'd like to point out that floors are technically a wall. If you're a bird.
Forgot to
Or
ask
if
why
you
they
can-
call it kidnapping if the victim's not a kid.
If you look at it at an angle.
Actually, that might have been Madison Square Garden, now that I look at it. The map's a little weird compared to the actual Google.
It's there.
Yeah,
Doesn't highlight
you're
it.
right, that was Madison Square Garden.
Cool.
The,
New York.
The problem is that the map for Manhattan is slightly tilted because Manhattan goes north by northeast.
Oh, yeah.
Officers needed in Tenderloin. Please copy.
Oh, I see enemy dots.
You're also really close to Blecker Street now.
Yeah, I figured it was probably close to that.
Muggers never take a day off. Who wants a picture?
Oh crap, Spider-Man!
The scooter!
That man is dead. You broke his back. He's never going to walk again, Spider-Man.
Nope. You just tell me to not go easy on you?
Don't go. It was a random person. The guy being robbed.
I think it's a cough, actually.
A bystander.
No, there's a guy laying on the ground who's getting mugged.
I know, I think it looked like...
Oh,
no,
that
it's
guy.
just pretty.
Okay.
I love a happy ending.
No, it said man, not police.
Nice to know someone's still looking out.
Oh, thank you, subtitles.
Meh.
Subtitles are the greatest thing ever created for thing. Curse you, Sly Cooper. Games and I'm subtitles for everything. I ever work at Sony every
Subtitles existed before actual audio.
Yeah, because, you know, silent movies.
You're not wrong.
Also, most games didn't have didn't have have audio voices, so technically say subtitles exist in games before.
Is that the last one?
I believe so.
Yeah, looks like it.
It gets you a very large chunk.
Yep, it's all of the financial district.
Yeah, the Blacker, the small square park on the map, that's Washington Square Park, and then Blacker Street's 2 streets south of it.
One second.
Crushed when
Take
I
your
had
time.
to fight Fisk.
Do what you gotta do.
I did not see that say prom when it first.
All right,
When
where?
it first
So it's
picked up.
Is it somewhere?
So you see that
here?
that in this zone, in the zone you're in now, there's the rectangular one.
Is it this one?
Yeah, that's Washington Square Park. Blacker Street's on the line between those 2 zones.
Right here.
The left one, the larger left one.
Okay, so on the line between.
Down.
So right there.
Yeah, that's that area is where you find it. That other one you looked at, that's Union Square, Green Market, or Stevenson Square Park. They went crazy.
Oh yeah, the detail.
The problem is I don't know if Sanctum Sanctorum is supposed to be near the New York Center for Architecture, or if it's down the street closer to
well, we
Bowery.
can find it if if we're close enough.
If it's close, you'll see the stained glass window.
Yeah, it's pretty hard to miss.
And Spider-Man does actually make a comment if you like go right up to it.
Oh, it takes 2 bars of focus, which I don't have right now, so that I guess that answers that.
So it is something you unlock, but not in the way you thought.
That looks comfortable.
Okay. It's actually south of Washington Square Park, which isn't square and bothers my OCD.
Wait, south of the big park?
No,
Yes.
south of the small.
Yeah, not Central Park, but the rectangular park at the bottom of this zone is
here.
Washington.
South.
Yeah, you're jumping over it now. If you go south a little bit, you'll find it. Apparently, there's they give it an actual address.
Oh yeah, has one. Do you know how many blocks south?
It's exactly 2 blocks south and on the west of where you are now.
All units, we have reports of a car crash. Civilians are trapped. Location is south of Houston.
Houston. Is that spelled with a W? I didn't see it.
No. Houston Street in New York is pronounced Houston, not Houston. Yeah, it's
okay,
like
I'm
Houston. Yeah,
Somewhere
don't
around
worry.
here.
We'll find it later.
All right, where is the last tower? It's oh, it's right there. Whee.
Roll.
Yeah, it's not 1-to-1, but it's very close.
Yeah, getting the tricks early is honestly super important because you can get so much experience just you can get so much experience just by doing stuff while moving around.
Or climbing all the way up Avenger Tower, jumping off, and just doing a barrel roll the entire way down.
Do a barrel roll! Technically, it's an aileron roll.
Yeah, we know.
I just have to say it every time.
I was also meaning the cannonball, not.
Yes. I'll be right back. Cheesy garlic bread.
Well, the stream's not going to be on for much longer. We're doing the crime, but after that, then it's crime on the move. That was not the corner.
before they end up in driver's ed videos.
Oh, I think there are more towers here, actually.
Please tell me your horn plays Dixie.
Need to get some new material.
Carjacker delivery. Gotta shut the...
That one at least didn't ruin the fucking transmission and shit.
Started a legit job, you wouldn't need to be criminals.
This was a mistake. Oop. Yeah, he's dead.
Give that wheelman props. Manhattan rush hour is no joke.
Oh, there are more towers. All right. We'll get those, and then we'll stop. Just one more.
Unlock.
Just one more. Just like one more thing. We're here at 7 o'clock. Brett, let me go. I need to go. I need to.
But the game is fun.
I know the game is fun.
All right. Last tower.
And then we get our final spider cup.
One more thing.
That did some weird things to my momentum.
But first, crime.
Yep.
Oh, come on, fellas. You can't keep ducking income tax like this.
Tax evasion. Ah, dang it. You're not allowed to do combos. That's my thing. I love how the game's like, use gadget.
I return and I have cheesy bread.
I have crime.
Hours.
Which one of us do you think is happier right now?
Dislike criminal activity.
Probably you.
Definitely top 5. Or bottom 5. However that works.
Oh, this one's on a tall building.
You know, I would say that him saying the same joke to himself is not relatable, but I'm like, we all have like 5 jokes.
It hates you as well.
1031.
Lighting is pretty.
Please proceed to Park City.
Alright, I'll get to that in a moment.
That's not how light works.
What? Amazing coverage.
3%? Oh, I guess for remastered. But...
Yeah. Oh, okay. We're just landing on a church. That's okay.
And that's that. Every crime tower in the city's now repaired.
Pretty good work, right?
Pretty good, yeah.
Good enough that maybe you'd let a certain someone celebrate with us?
Fine, but make it quick.
The odds were long, the danger close. But between
Spider-Man is not known for being able to get to the top of buildings, so we're gonna stand on top of this building and talk.
That's kind of sweet.
A pairing of opposites, like peanut butter and chocolate, or breakfast for dinner. The two work together.
And we're done. Talk to you later.
Chocolate and peanut butter aren't opposites.
He's coming around, right? Yeah, definitely.
I love like when the conversations are happening in the middle of combat. Goodbye.
Don't worry, he's just stuck to the side of the building.
All right. Well.
With that, the entire
let me get to a better, perch
Mm.
spot. This looks like a good one.
Quickly, before we're interrupted by more crime.
Yep. Because you know how New York is. Oh, that's
Okay.
nice. There's the Empire State Building.
Thank you all for coming. Until then.
Oh, there it is. I should have paused.
I'm not one to promote conspiracy theories. Except ones I think are worthy.
Oh, but it's. Hey, wait. Oh, it reset. Oh, is it because it's like different area?
Probably.
No, I think it's you have to. Oh yeah, no, that one is different area. Yes, they are not universal, but they are wider than just the districts for how the.
Oh, cool. That counted. Oh, dang it. Ah. Disappointing. Ah, you just had to move away from the wall. And then I moved away from the wall on that one. There we go. Webbing enemies to walls is surprisingly annoying, at least until you get some of the other gadgets.
You know, the first one you get is like the best for it. I think it's the first you get anyway. One of the first couple at the very least.
All right, I've come to the realization that I did not need to destroy this mailbox.
If I was a cop, I'd love me.
Don't worry, it dissolved into the ether. The evidence is all gone.
All right, well. Oh. But I have to end on top of a building. It's a requirement.
It's the spider law.
It is spider law. So.
It's also Batman law, so.
Yeah. Generally, I'm like not that big of a proponent of ray tracing, but this game does look really pretty sometimes. So.
Yeah.
It's not all bad.
It's pretty.
But anyways, have a pause menu. Actually, have a nicer looking pause menu.
Yeah.
Oh, I have a skill
When
point.
I go into photo mode, I don't think anything moves in photo mode.
Right.
That's kind of useful. That's just generally useful though. Don't worry. I'll be getting them all eventually.
Yeah.
Nah, it's difficult.
No, it's not. But anyways. Thank you for
Spider-Man.
watching this inaugural stream of Marvel Spider-Man Remastered. I had a lot of fun.
I did too.
This
is fun to watch. I need to play this on my own time again. It's just the fact that I got overwhelmed the first time I played this.
I still need to finish the last DLC, but otherwise I have 100% thing on my first playthrough. Except the one audio log.
He's 5'10" and 167 pounds. Peter is a freaking string bean.
Yeah.
All right, well, that'll do it. Next stream Thursday. So yeah, look forward to it. Playing more of this.
Yeah.
Bye. Spider-Man. Spider-Man.
He's leaving us now.
Goodbye, Spider-Man.